No.
Rat.
Hello. Let's turn this down. Hello guys. How you doing? It's just a fart though, is it? Okay. We won't be doing that one. I thought it wasn't that bad. I haven't heard it though. Stunky. What does Stunky sound like? Yeah, it is. It is just a fart. Actually, I'll turn this music up a little bit. Because I can't hear it now. Hello, Art Rec. I guess it's less farty. Could use that. Yeah, this head rotation thing. So now my head has a lot of sway. I can like break my neck because I was trying to fix it, but it's still, you can see it because it's such a small amount of rotation. I don't know why it's like that. And it's new because it didn't used to do this. So I don't know. I guess I could go back to an older version of VNyarn or something. It's just so strange. Does it? I'll change that. I don't need that much tilt. So this, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Patchworks. I didn't have an iris yet. It's probably from me like looking down or up or something. Oh well, I guess we'll just survive. Thank you for the follow, it's Clevy. So nothing too. Okay. We'll do a poll at the end of stream for once, and then maybe it's like different people, you know. Otherwise, it's the same like 5 people voting on every time. So if you stick around to the very end, you can vote on the next base. We're just going to continue with the skunk today. But we're doing like a slightly different method where we Fifi Lefume. Is that the cat though? Is she a cat? Or is she actually a skunk? There's a cat in the cartoons, isn't there? No, Wobble doesn't get faster, but it has like a random chance or like a random speed level each time you redeem it. Let's close that. Save that. Let's load up ZBrush. So we're going to try this new method of doing things, which I haven't done before. But someone recommended it to me, where essentially what you do is instead of retopologizing and then bringing that retopoed version in, it's like it's hard to explain, but basically instead of doing that, you just automatically retopo and then sculpt and that, and then when you're done, you then retopo the really high poly one. I'm not sure if that makes sense to you guys or not, but I'll show you what I mean. So let's jump to ZBrush. Okay, here we are. Here's a skunk. That's my eye tracking, by the way. Okay. Let's turn this music up a little bit as well, actually. So try and find good levels with the music, because these videos, now that we're on videos, that stream still hasn't popped up yet, unfortunately, so we're on videos. Is it louder? I mean, the levels say it's like not louder. I might be talking quieter though, because it looks like my talking isn't as loud. Okay. Yeah, it's probably me being quieter. I don't know why. I do see it though. I do see it like a bit quieter than normal. I'll just turn it up a little bit. I don't know why that is though. Because I can turn myself up really easily. Anyway, is that better? I turned it up a little bit. I don't want to turn it up too much. Although I will turn it up a little bit. I didn't turn it down though, so I don't know if it's just like I'm not as close to the microphone as usual or something. Like I can get really close. I don't know how this sounds. It's probably louder. You like it when I'm really close to the microphone? Yeah, I slept well. It's 9 p.m, so it's been a little while since sleep. Sephora, you're not new. Why am I looking? Okay, well now I can't check it. I was just better reset my tracking. How you doing, Zip? Finally home? Yeah, I can imagine. Why am I late looking at the floor? There we go. It's really hard to get the eyes right, because like, if I look... There. Alright, here's our skunk. So basically, what we got to do is duplicate it and then hide everything. Spray your roommate. What'd you spray him with? We just like automatically Z remesh this here. Took revenge. What are you guys doing? That sort of worked. I guess I will actually do adaptive. Spray each other's spray water bottles to annoy each other. That sounds fun, but don't give Diz any ideas. I don't want to be sprayed by the water bottles. I probably don't need to do that. Does anyone like being sprayed by water bottles? I'll just paint this red because it needs more detail, and the hands. Cats love it. Do you mean cat or cats? Yeah, I can imagine it'd be refreshing when it's warm, but it's the middle of winter, so... so we have like this automatically retopologized model, which looks like the topology's garbage. But essentially what we do is we subdivide this, project the details, do one more, yes. And then we just sculpt all the details on this one. And then retopologize. So we'll see how this goes. Essentially, we got to refine this now. Put his eyes back on this one. It's so weird to me how many people from the northern hemisphere like forget that southern hemisphere has uh opposite seasons. I thought that was very common knowledge. Maybe it's just for us because we're the opposite to most of the world. Because Christmas is the same day for you guys. What does that mean? Christmas isn't when it is because it's cold. Yeah, it's associated with cold because of being in the northern hemisphere, but like it doesn't have to be. Yes, it's a religious holiday. But yeah, the big benefit of having like a subdivided model anyway is so we can sculpt really like refined compared to the dynamic topology one. And we will sculpt nice and fine. So I'll do one more subdivision. There we go. No, we just have Mariah Carey's version. Like, it's pretty common to have that here. She's never frozen for us now. I just found it. It's funny because I forgot. I forgot our. I can't remember why our. I mean, I know why. Our Oblivion character is called Mariah Carey because of Radium. I can't remember. Well, I don't know why Radium thought of Mariah Carey in that moment. But now all I can think of is like the Oblivion character. You've never heard them. I don't know any of them off the top of my head, but I knew she sings other songs. Ladies. Oh, thank you for the follows, Furinaki and Murray. That was like almost in sync, those follows. So maybe they're bots. Made his leg. Yeah, I mean, I made his arms really long. And I was gonna keep it like that, but I don't know. Oh, hi. It's going well. We're just doing some high poly sculpting of the skunk. And then we'll start retopology, I think. I'm not really sure how sculpted I want to be with it. I should probably do like some fluff bits actually. That'll make it a bit more interesting. And I made his eyebrows way worse. You're good. It's good to hear. Hope everyone's having a good day. Me just chill out. I kind of want to give him like a feminine look as well. Like he's beefy, but feminine. Still feel like his face is very generic almost, but I guess skunks aren't particularly too different from a lot of other species. We never ended up giving the cow any hair as well. I've seen a lot of people add hair to their BRC bases though. So I'm wondering if I should just leave it up to people to add hair. Could give him like really long hair though. Hi Fox Macro. I like how that one came in and I had like no time to prepare for that scan. And it shows. Those ears like too circular as well. I don't know. Anyway, how you doing? Master 3D form. I'm doing alright. I wouldn't call myself a master. Look, another one from the same angle, or similar angle. What are the odds? It really doesn't like going back up to 60 million. Oh yeah, you got the nice flex. These two different people, they look so similar. Oh, Socks is. I know Socks. I don't know the other one. I'm surprised at how many people have these. I guess these look like they're all. Well, not all of them. Socks looks different. The other two look similar. Like they're a base. I can't believe how many like muscle furs there are on Twitch. I'm trying not to be exclusively that. So I probably won't ever have little flexi emotes, I don't know. I guess people collect them. It's like the belly emotes. There's a lot of them on Twitch. Why is that one missing an arm? It doesn't have an arm. And he has one arm. Hi, Andalik. Speaking of people with a flexi emote, we put Endalik's arm up on the wall. There's a belly emote. Are you asking me if I want to see all the belly emotes? You can send them. I don't mind. I think it's funny that people like go out of their way to find them and collect them. It didn't work. What was it supposed to do? Put them on top of each other or something? Well, look at them all. I can't believe how many you have. This is what I mean. People just seem to have a lot of them, and there's always way more than I think. Let's refine these. I figured you weren't done because you didn't say anything. I was like, oh, he's probably finding more. Is that what you do, Macro? That's funny. What do I mean with what? So Hive is. Muscles. Thank you for the save reminder. This is when we actually need it. Sculpting the skunk. Sculpting anything in ZBrush.
Rat.
Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Like this bicep is flat. Fire nature guy. Correct. It's the whole theme of this model. I'm good. How are you, nature guy? How's uni? Everyone exposed at the same time. Yeah, well, if you sub to them at the same time, then that makes sense, I suppose. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, nature guy. We can sit back and watch us sculpt muscles for like an hour. So these seem kind of like too defined. Hi, Ripper. I forgot I had a chair last time. We had expired. What? I mean, this is. I'd yeah, skunk boy stacked skunk hunk for a reason. Though I am thinking of like, not to say it's not hunky, I suppose, but to feminize his face and stuff. Which basically would just mean kind of like need to raise these eyebrows. Can't wait to have the avatar. Yeah. Thank you, Dart. You want to sub to what, to me, or just in general to your ex? All of these scans have been from that low angle tonight, so I have not been able to prepare for them. But I guess you get to have the raw ones. I mean, it gives in a different way, I suppose. Oh, you ratted me. Thank you, Fizz. I forgot the rat has clothes. I need to actually update the cow and give the cow her clothes. Now that she has clothes. Actually, I guess this is time to change this outfit
Rat.
to this. Mutant rat? What's wrong with him? He's not a mutant. It's just me. 4 eye? What do you mean he's got 4 eyes? Excuse me? Oh, from scan. Okay. I was gonna say, he doesn't have 4 eyes. Yeah, so I retextured the rat and the cow to both have my textures. And I'll just do that with like every model as well. I think that's fun. The scan has such a low cooldown because I love the scan. I feel like his head is too big now. We made it smaller. We made it bigger before, and now I feel like it's too big. The shape. So the texture for the VTube is a little harder to do. And you have to basically included with the rat there is a Unity package, and if you download, you have to download Uni VRM version 66, I think it is, and like there should be it should be labeled on the Gumroad. You like the proportions, Fizz? I guess so. I forgot I gave him the black hands because it's supposed to be his flesh color and the black ears. It looks like he's wearing gloves. Yeah, exactly, Ripper. It's like it's a little bit tricky to tweak VRMs. But I did include all the files to do so. It's just you gotta have a little bit of knowledge. Yeah, so basically you just need the versions of uh the plugins I use, which I labeled on the Rats Gumroad page, I believe. I think I might have included a README as well, but if you download the Rats VRM files, there should be like a Unity package in there, and it should tell you what to get. But if you haven't done like a VRM before, it's a little hard. Don't know what I want to do with these hands. I guess kind of. Thank you for the follow, Gareth. I feel like I'm gonna change VTuber in a moment. Maybe mid-scan. what a call. Thank you, Gareth. I can't believe I was so on point with the timing. I want to make these hands a little cow. Thank you. Fill out these hands a little more. No. Oh. No. Hi, cat. Utterly adorable. She's got clothes now, so I need to like give her the clothing on the VTuber. Feminize these hands a little, make them a little more like elegant, I guess. Thank you, nature guy. Oh my god, I just want to edit the hands. What is it? This. Yeah, I didn't realize it before, but the one thing that sort of sets the cow different from the other VTubers is it doesn't have clothing. So I do need to give it clothing. I mean, she has clothing now. I just need to actually like update the VTuber to have the clothing. Maybe I should do that now. Maybe I'll do it this stream. Because I don't really want to start retopology. I hate retopology. I'm so sad, nature guy. The music stream hasn't come back up still. And I'm worried because he hasn't updated their channel in a while. So I'm wondering if like they're not active anymore, kind of thing. Which means the music stream will never come back up, but we'll see. Yeah, it just went down the other day. But thankfully, all the music that they had put on the stream, they had also put in like a series of videos. I don't know. It was up for a while, so maybe. But yeah, I don't know. So far, I've only come across one song that was taken out of the video. Oh yeah. And the other issue is that YouTube likes to stop the music and ask me if I'm still watching every couple of hours. Hello, Neki. I forgot I renamed you. It's like, wow, how'd you get that four-letter name? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Nature. I wonder how many people like I realize they do it so that they can like stop like bandwidth, I guess, outward bandwidth for all the people. It's like how Discord cuts you out of solo calls. But I wonder if they turn it off, like what the difference is. Oh my god, you got ads on Spotify Premium? I thought that was the whole point of Spotify Premium, was to not have ads. Are you sure you had Spotify Premium? I thought that was the whole point. If they can't do that, then like, what's the point? Yeah, I had Spotify. Diz uses Spotify because he uses it in the car. Are they? I guess I'll do these nails like this. Yeah, what a terminology to use. I wouldn't have thought of it so central. Guess nails are kind of the other way around. I feel like you could say that about a lot of platforms, Neki. like Twitch, not Twitch, like Twitter, uh, almost every platform, I guess. Not to say it's not bad. It's just like, you know. I made these nails really uneven. Well, music's. Yeah, you're old Ripper. No, I still have burnt CDs in the car, but they're kind of. It's weird because they're YouTube videos I downloaded and then burnt the mix onto a CD. It's like very weird retro mix of like using a burnt CD but using a YouTube video. Yeah, you are a hipster. I should load up my refs. Doing a high poly sculpt really doesn't take that long, unless I was going to sculpt like fur, I guess. Suppose I should do the eyebrows. I usually do them. Should I poly paint them? I suppose so. Yeah, that's kind of how it is with YouTube. Do I have a nose ring? No, I don't. I probably should get one. I've been thinking about it. But I don't have any piercings or tattoos or anything. Oh, do you, Fizz? Is it Squirrel Days? Or someone else? Yeah, actually, yeah, exactly. I think Squirrel Days has been in here and talked about it. Because we're like, oh yeah, you probably, probably wouldn't be too hard to add or to like change into chip, well, not chipmunk, squirrel. Because I think the main difference is you'd have like uh, the rodent teeth, I suppose. The tail is very similar. The squirrel tail is longer. But I think you could get away with it. He's like too angry. Yeah, longer and narrower. The tail I think would be a little longer, a little bit thinner. Yeah, I think that too. I'm just thinking about like, what if we made this skunk very like, what's a good term for it? Like, I want to say bougie, but I'm making a start. Yeah. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna do with the stud. Sophisticated? Yeah, I guess that's. I keep changing how I want this skunk to look. It's similar. It's basically what I was thinking. Making a cute man. Okay, Jason Jax. I actually know he is. Uh, I'll use blue, I guess. I don't know. The last person was. You were making a bomb threat. What did you say? I'm gonna make him even bigger. Have a good shower, Nikki. Hi, Bear. How you doing? You like the cow? I saw your comment. Forgot to reply to it. Don't like this shape though. It's a weird shape going on here. Sleepy. It's only 10. Are you like waking up or going to bed? Very hungry. The 8th was 2 days ago. You're a little late. I know why. Which part? Hungry or the tired part? The cow. Yeah, I was thinking about doing retexture stream at some point for the cow, but now I'm wondering if I should. No, I guess that would be a stream. I got other stuff to do though. I mean, it depends what comes first. If we get to 1K followers first, I'll do it on like the 12-hour stream I have planned that have like I don't have any plans for. Just that I want to do it. I don't know if I like this fluff here. You have her in overalls. Yeah, the overalls like perfect outfit for it. It's a bit cliche, but I couldn't resist. What am I missing? Still, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's a good outfit for a reason. And like, I think it's a cliche for a reason as well. You know, how many cow ladies have you seen with like country wear? Does your cow have country wear? An interior designer. How does that work? Is that something interior? Do interior designers wear overalls? I guess what we like paint on them. Oh yeah, like that. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Do I give him chest hair? Otherwise, I feel like I'm mostly done. These places she can reach around. Yeah, that's fair. That's a funny way to put it. What are you having with your rice? You're gonna make me hungry though. Hi, Jack. Guess I haven't really touched the feet at all. Been avoiding them. Given these huge claws, and I don't know if it's good. That sounds yummy, but also very healthy. I guess coleslaw isn't super healthy. Thank you for the sub, Dot. Oh god, this animation is so scuffed actually. I should change it. The arms look really broken for that one. So if I'm not dancing in my chair, well, I was. That was like I definitely have full body tracking. Hi, Stan. Yeah, if you like muscles. Natsu. Natsu, I don't think you've rated. Wait, have you rated me? I don't think you've rated me. I guess you're not usually streaming this late. I saw you were playing Resident Evil 5, yeah? You have not. You know what that means. Send me your favorite emote of yours in the chat, please. We'll get off this little like paw. We'll go to just chatting. How was your stream? Give me your favorite emote so I can stick you up on the wall. Oh, you timed it well this time, that boy. Good scan. Put him next to you. Yeah, where are you? I can't see on my little screen. Is that you? You're over here. I can almost reach it. Wait, bottom left. Oh, there. I'll move you around so you can be next to each other. You want the little wave one, Natsu? Yeah, it's an animation from Fortnite. There you go. The cute mega. You've killed me. Why is my head swaying like that? Natsu. How was your stream, Natsu? And if you guys from Natsu's stream don't know me, my name's Volk. I'm a 3D furry artist from Australia. And today we're working on Skunk HUNK, which will be our third VR chat base. Back when you did House of you bring it to it. Oh yes, I remember that. Yeah. Beat the game. Who's to say I don't use that right arm a lot? Anyway, we'll jump back to ZBrush. So here's our skunk hunk. Here's how he's looking. I forgot we need to do his tail still. Like obviously I spent a lot of time on the body. He's very beefy. First Resident... You've played other ones though, right, Natsu? Because of all the Resident Evil games to play, and you started with 5, seems like a weird choice. You started with 5 as well? 5 is actually the only one I've played. Because I rented it out from like Blockbuster back in the day and I didn't enjoy it. I don't think I'm a Resident Evil enjoyer. All I remember about 5 was that it was like very brown. Oh my god, that skin. RE4 is cool. Okay, Zephora. What is that little arm? That's a fun one. I know, right? I was thinking about we were talking about New Vegas and Fallout 3 yesterday. I mean Diz, and I was like, yep, Fallout 3 definitely very brown, very orange, and then Fallout 3 definitely very green. I was like, I don't know if I could play it on stream because the brown and the green like get to me. It like drains all my energy compared to like Oblivion, which is much more like colorful and charming. PS3 version of what? Of Fallout 3. Yeah, the filter's so weird because it was definitely like a thing of that era. I have actually, I think I've got New Vegas sitting behind me on Xbox. I'm using VNyan, Stan, which is what allows me to have like all the custom animations and stuff. And the growth thing that I need to tweak still. I need to tweak that. That'll be much more fun if I tweak the values of the growth thing so that the first like 1,000 bits have more effect than the second 1,000 and so on. Make it like exponential or whatever it is. Just write that down. Hi, 3 tokens soon. Thank you for the follow print. Z is switching to VNyan. I'm helping him switch. I don't know if he's mentioned that on stream or not, so I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a spoiler. I don't know. It's probably not too much of a spoiler. He's just switching engines. We're gonna do fun stuff because I know my way around VNyan now. And there's a lot of options. And I really don't utilize a whole lot because I don't want the stream to be really chaotic, especially when like these streams go to VOD and go on YouTube. There's like so much stupid stuff you can do with VNyan. I have a lot. I feel like I spend more time wobbling than not wobbling. Thank you. You've cut me in half. Anyway, I think Skunk is basically done. A pretty swan figure, yeah. They actually tweaked their the ragdoll effects in what is that scan? Which one? Thank you, 3 tokens soon. Is Spout like watching? Or no. Is that just something you said on the stream? What was I saying? Oh yeah. They changed the oh yeah, Spout does get crazy scans because he does like the spin and stuff. And then people scan him and it's like you're just getting like slithers of Spout. Yeah, they tweak their ragdoll stuff, so I might mess around with it and see if you can get something a bit more interesting. But like the thing with this ragdoll currently, the way it pops up before falling is almost exactly like how it works in Oblivion. So yeah, exactly. Spout has Vignon and has Chaos, which is I'm trying not to be Chaos. Yeah, if you exclamation mark, I'll type it. There you go, that explains it. I forget I have that. I think this is done. I think this is done. Oh yeah, his tail. That's what I'm forgetting. I haven't even touched his tail yet. He definitely looks. See, I made his tail like this, but looking at this is very squirrel-like. Whereas a skunk, you could say, just has like a flat tail. It's also not attached. Thank you, Kitsune. Yeah, I will tweak it at some point so that the first few bits. So like I had to keep nerfing it because people would come in and do like 5,000 bits all at once, and I'd get very very big. So I kept nerfing the value, but I might make it so that like the first 1,000, do a lot more than the second 1,000. That way there is still no hard limit, but it gets much harder to grow me. You did give me 95, so that did grow my belly a bit. You just can't really see it because it's below. How fluffy do I make this as well? Hi, Solo. Hope you had a good 8th. Hout out. I like hout out better. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need this. How out. Yeah, I like that even more. Oh my god. 420. Yeah, see, that feels like they should do way more. Zip, why? I don't have anything fun for those, for like 420. I need to put something fun for 420. Thank you, Zip. If you want me to get big, I'll just put in 1,000 towards one of them. Your pick. I mean, I guess you already have sort of done like 1,000 worth. You have leftover bits. Oh. Can you tell them a little bit bigger? I think you can. Thank you, Zip. Oh my god, how many leftover bits do you have? Okay. You could have done them all at once, I guess. No. I really need like bit alert things. I've been trying to think of what I would want to have. I don't like sit on TikTok and find memes from it. which probably doesn't help. I'm not exposed to enough funny memes. What am I doing? It feels more pleasurable. That's one way to put it. It's not what I was thinking. Hi, Ninja Bear. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? I need to turn him off. I think these need to be like here. Like the whole underside, probably. Very fluffy. Freedom. I used to know what that was like. So how it should look, like I have references here, but they're not really... Actually, I have like no tail references. Maybe I should use some. Think about it. I guess, yeah, people have... Of course, when I search like skunk tail reference, one of the first things that pops up is like a Second Life skunk tail. Whereas real life ones, I guess it is the right shape. So I can use this reference. Thanks, Steve Winart. When you're at work? No, it's not. What can I do when you're at work? I'm not free. I'm stuck in my little box. I don't have like a car or anything. You've got the car. Or any reason to leave the house. You're going for a... Oh, like a lay down. Got any beds? We got some pillows here. What are you cringing at? I don't have alert command though. You leave the dog in his little work box. Where's the body? This reference actually has like the tail dropping like really low after. Yeah. Such a weird little shape. I'm trying to get right. Hi, hi, Digimorph. I thought you've chatted here before. Also, congrats on hitting 1K followers. You're exactly on 1K when I checked. You're not new here, but good night, Placid. How's the sculpt? I'll show you in a sec. Aren't you on what? You're when I clicked on you, it says you have 1K followers. Did you? Like exactly 1K. Is that a bug? Do you not have 1K? You hit 1K and you didn't realize? That's so funny. Face reveal at 1K. I could never. Can't you already see me anyway? I think I like that kind of shape. So I can't believe you didn't realize you're on 1K. That's so funny. Why didn't you set up like a Twitch? I guess if you weren't streaming, you would have seen it. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think that's true nature guy. Just sculpts. Ah, yeah. Here's this. How's sculpts looking? Just working on the tail, which I've like neglected until this point. Thank you. Yeah, he's big. He's a hunk. Although he's like very muscular. Kind of maybe went overboard. You trust Z's judgment? Yeah, people chase me down because I can retopologize stuff. Kitsune, I was thinking that earlier, and I will do it if I remember and know how to do it. Because I think you can. I think you can set up like a if the arm angle reaches a certain amount, then make the bicep bulge. So it'll be fun to work on. Hi, DA. Oh, look, we finally got one. We got him. That's my first one. It's funny because I hadn't seen some. I hadn't seen any in like quite a while, and now I've been seeing them again. I guess I should sculpt here. I forgot we were like working on the feet as well, and then I got distracted. But yeah, since it's a muscular avatar, we'll do like a bunch of like muscle kind of, what would you call it, fan service stuff in the avatar options, whatever. It may be the first, but I don't think it'll be the last. The problem is too many, I think too many normal people would get caught by that kind of a filter. Like, all you would need is to hit like a threshold and people would be like, congrats, 500 followers. And then they get auto-modded. Because I feel like I had seen someone that had set up something so that if you said like big follows or something, you would get banned, and it ended up being people were getting banned talking about it, and then the bots weren't saying it properly, so they didn't get banned. Yeah, if you've seen the rat avatar we made, Kitsune, we did give him some muscle toggles. But he was more like Barra, he was more like dad bod, I guess. Rat? Yeah. I guess, yeah, here you go. So he has like muscle toggles on him. Have you seen him? Well, now you have. Oh, thank you. I was about to do this. Here he is. What's the cooldown on flex? Oh, I made it quite a lot. I guess I could just like flex indefinitely. Where's my animations? Oh, I didn't I didn't toggle off the hand tracking. But yeah, you get the idea. So he had toggles in VRChat. Find these claws. Don't know why. Usually I don't do them as part of the body mesh, but I did on this model. It's nice to have everything as one mesh. If nothing for just like keeping it simple. So you don't have to worry about adding the claws later. Just be like, yep, they're there. Did you not see mine, Ripper? Mine's worse. You saw my legs, didn't you? Is that what you're talking about? Mine was the worst one. Yeah. They all have that. If I have to put shoes on them, I just won't put shoes on him. You like to meet me? You can add me, but like I don't play. Basically, I've tried playing and I can't get into it. It's just not for me. I'm not social enough to find enjoyment from it. Like I've had fun on there, but it's not enough for me to want to jump on very often. And I don't like big crowded areas and people I don't know and stuff. So yeah, you can add me, but like I don't know. You'll probably not ever meet me unless I did something for like um what's it Ferality, which I was considering. Thank you, buds. And then I was like, oh, I don't want to pay $30. You can have me, but sorry. Yeah, I'm only in private worlds as well, kids. I'm scold. I keep going over all this stuff, by the way, because I don't want to read to apologize. I'm like putting it off. Though I do need to like refine this a bit more. So what we'll do what we did before. We still on the music? Oh, yeah, I guess so. It's been a very long, slow song. Oh wait, I've listened to this one before. I know this song. We can zoom. That's awful. I hate zoom. Me and my friends just play Catan on what's it called? Tabletop Simulator. Where's clay polish? There it is. Oh, that kind of killed all the detail, but that's fine. Let's sculpt fur. Hooray. Let's do that. That'll be exciting. Indecent people and disrespectful children. Yeah, pretty much. You also get your models ripped, usually in public worlds. But yeah, it's full of kids and trolls and stuff, so yeah, I guess you could have done that on the VR chat. Just victim. Yeah, don't have a good model. Don't have a model worth stealing. Yeah, kind of true though. Like if I am in public worlds, I will put on a little dummy model. I said I was going to sculpt this, so let's do it. A burner model, yeah. Is that a custom avatar? How often do you get asked that, but yeah, but people don't ask you that on regular worlds or like private worlds? Yeah, you can. You can make private instances like friends only instances and stuff. Have a good day at work, Fizz. Not anymore because people know you, I guess. People introduce you as an artist and you'll do now. What were they introducing you before? You do 3D models? Okay. Do they think that you've done your model, or they just want to find people? Yeah, friends or invite only works. Public is for normies anyway. Never forget when someone said seeing one of my models in the wild on VR chat was like seeing a Lamborghini on the street. And it's like my favorite compliment I've ever received. Because I know like exactly what they mean by it. And also I'm getting compared to like luxury cars. Thank you for the follow, Thomas DP. Just like slowly refining this fur on the tail. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Really into digital photography. What? Oh, the DP. Okay. Maybe it's just display picture. DP, like, that's the thing. My mind doesn't go to digital photography first or second or like third. I think the obvious DP, then I think display picture, then I think diamond and pearl, and then maybe digital photography if you're lucky. You're used to cook. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Deegan? Is it hi Deegan? Is it Deegan? I'm probably butchering it. I'm so sorry. I know you though. I've just never had to say your name out loud before. Deej. Deegan? Like degenerate? Deggy? Can just call you Deggy. Deegan. Deegan. Wait, was I saying it right the first time? Now I'm confused. Deggy. I can remember Deggy. Okay, I was saying it right for a second. Deegan, right. How you doing? I think I remember getting raided into by Clovis. That's how long ago it's been. Because I don't think Clovis has streamed in like over a year. Yeah, you're watching Picardo, yeah. The Picardo gang. Sci-fi sicko. What a name. Yeah, the Picardo gang. Ooh, we go way back. Picardo Chads. Where we at? You know. That was a long time ago. Twitch has been fun. There's a lot more there's a lot more chatter in Twitch. That's for sure. I guess you would know as well. You're a streamer. I like that origin story. Sci-fi sicko. Did you know I got my name from Xbox Live? It's a very long story. Super villain stuff. I think this works for the skunk tone. Just don't know how. I don't really like over detailing. I guess this kind of makes sense for the flow of it. I think that's fluffy enough, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I always go back to it. It's a skunk. I know it looks like a squirrel tail, but squirrel tails, they're kind of like longer, narrower, and have more like of a bulb, I guess, at the end. I guess you guys wouldn't have seen the character because I've had him hidden this whole time, but here he is. Oh, his eyes are gone. What? Turn your eyes back on. Okay. But yeah, we were talking about the fact that he probably could be used as a squirrel as well, and I'm like fine with that if I make him sort of species agnostic or whatever, androgynous. Much like the cow, his head feels like it needs hair on it or something. I think we leave it there though. I think that's fine. How long have we been live for? 2 hours. I might leave the retopology for next stream. Thank you for my shirt screen, Ray. And for the, well, we'll see. I don't know how long it'll take, but I was going to port the. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no, I should be able to. Yeah, yeah, just here to relax. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. This stream gets put on VOD, so I try to make it like content, uh, like on topic, I suppose. So I guess we'll Retopo will start it at least for an hour. Then I'll fix up the cow VTuber on my own time as well. This is how we want the skunk. Just wondering if I make his well, it's probably fine. So the way I was going to do this, which is different to how we usually do it, is delete this one, duplicate this one, and we'll decimate this and then start Retopo on this. So this one is decimated. Let's see. We'll do the same with the tail. Works. Put his eyes back out. Don't know if I moved them. I guess I would have. There's Blender. Hi, I see. How you doing? Skunk, skunk, skunk. There it is. Feels like forever ago. Clean. Well, that's one way to feel. Let's set blender scene. I'll close this reference. Look at this block out. Wow. You can see sort of how we got there. I made his legs way thinner. What else changed? His arms changed a lot, I think. Yeah, I think he's looking fine. Thank you for the sub, Deegan. Has it been this? No, we had a different dance before, didn't we? Too bad I'm like clipping my own tits. Thank you for the sub, Deegan. Yeah, we spend way more time on this block out than usual as well. Kind of got the same result in the end, which is why I reuse. It's the panic dance, is it? I haven't played Ghost Trick. I know of Ghost Trick though. I think Diz might have played Ghost Trick. Anyway. Grab his tail as well. Is it? Didn't they re-release it or something on the Switch, I think? Back in your days. It was a DS game, wasn't it? It wasn't that long ago, was it? I guess when the DS came out, 2004, I think. I was thinking of having Diz play a game on and split the screen. I don't know if he's listening because I think he's in a Discord call, but I was thinking of doing like a split screen stream where Diz plays a game. Oh no, he's there. You didn't do anything. DS Diz screen. I wonder if I should like grab the rat retopology or something and use that as a start. God, I hate. Where do I even start? Where do I usually start? I guess I'll do his like arms. 16, I'll do 12. We like 12. But yeah, the Retopo stream's kind of boring. For me mentally. And I like having butts on them, but like I want to change it up as well. Probably didn't need to go so hard on the subs in this. So one of my ideas was thinking about letting Diz play a game on half the screen. Like those TikToks. Or whatever they are. Didn't ask you the... Well, we're not up to Retopo yet, anyway. But yeah, like, you don't have to stream. I think you didn't stream last time as well. If I recall. This is 12. Oh, this should be... Where's symmetry? There it is. Pokemon. Yeah. Well, next month we'll be on a whole different model. So I think I need to give him another couple of cuts. 1, 2. So what's that? 14. 15. 16, I guess. Go under his ass. Okay. This will block out the old shapes. So we got a little let's do this real quick. Yeah. 3. Yeah, it's a basic eye loop. And another. Do the eyebrow loop. I think it's supposed to be here. Little Pokemon enjoys. But Stiz wanted me to tell you he pulled the new waifu in Honkai. And he said Butts would understand why he was proud about it. You don't do that little Genshin. You mean Honkai? I know you don't do Honkai. He knows you don't do Honkai also. I think it was more the fact he was... Do Honkai 3rd. What? You do, so you do Honkai. You are a little Honkai enjoyer. This here. Why is there 3 Honkais? Didn't know there was so much Honkai lore. This here, I guess. Oh no, I got them not start. I got them talking about Honkai. Whoops. Yeah, I told Butts about your pool. What else? What else? I wonder how I'm gonna do these abs. I haven't done like muscle in a while. I guess this I would do. I kind of assume that. What am I doing? These loops. Okay, I guess this can be the butt loop. Always like a good butt loop. Wait, no. Wait, yes. This can be the butt. Now isn't that one like a Korean one or something? Yeah, I've seen that one. Korean butt jiggle physics really doesn't narrow it down. Let's be honest. Yeah, Natsu's like a big weeb.
Rap.
Am I wrong? Japanese language enjoyer? I'll go type behind. Yeah, I have seen it. Very quality game. I feel like there are a lot of games like that though, Butts, anyway. That one anime? There's only been one? Where'd they do that? Are you sure? Sounds like you haven't seen a lot of anime. You got the good flicks as well. You guys can all chat about whatever you want. I enjoy that you guys like chat amongst each other about stuff I have no idea. Okay, I fucked this up, didn't I? Wait, no, I didn't. Perfect. Made you look like a zoomer. What? Did it? I missed it. I'm sure I saw other. I'm sure I've seen other gacha games like that. I wish I could check the scan. I should save them. I have thought about it. I know other people have it so they automatically save, and that makes sense. That's an interesting one. What was I gonna do? Yes. The wobble broke it. Yeah, the way that it works. Yeah, I can't remember it because they're both filters. And so if it activates the filter on top, it's like I don't know. I can't remember how to explain it. So I just won't. I don't know what I was doing with these apps. This is Natsu like backpedaling. Oh yeah, yeah. I've never seen it. I just remember it from. It was just I saw funny memes about it. I've not watched it. Sorry, Natsu. You're just too easy to bully. Yeah, sure. The pew pew, not the jiggling. I don't believe you, Butts. For someone with a name like I like Butts, how are you not there for the Butts? I don't know if I should make these like. I don't know. I can't explain it because I don't feel like any of you would understand it. But doing them like loops like this, which I fucked up anyway. But oh, it's disgusting. Like this. Leave the save reminder. Save in a second. The hell's that, Chris? Yeah. Thank you, Bears Bears. What do you mean, nature guy? You don't want to redo retopology? I kind of make it shit anyway, but like the point was, if I do these like circular shapes, I guess it makes the abs. I don't know if it's gonna even come through, but it gives them more definition. You can sort of see it here like this, whereas these ones are very flat. So maybe I will. When it doesn't save, it's scree topology. That's a stretch. I think this is just like overkill, though. I'm a stretch. Okay. Thank you. Goody. Can I patch this? What is this for? What's this for? It's just, I think it's too much topology. I don't like it. I'm redoing it. Uh-oh. That redid way too much. Why did it redo the whole thing? Or undo the whole thing? Oh, good, we're... I'm gonna close this. I hope it opens the other one. Okay, it did. That was almost close. We almost lost all of our work. Yeah, it did, actually. Because for some reason, when I undid, it just undid the whole thing. And I don't know why. So that's very weird. That must just be like how Retopo flow works, I guess. Very strange that it works like that. I think I made this topology better this time though. Hi squirrel days. We're working on the squirrel. Where's relax? No, I mean it's not the squirrel, I'm sorry. It's the skunk, which is like a squirrel. No. It's the skunk. Hmm. I'm glad people are using the change VTuber. I don't know if it's too expensive though, but maybe you guys have points now. You guys slowly starting to get points. What is this? I made them cheap though, Nature Guy. They're nice and cheap. 17. Weird number. Oops. Yeah, that's fair enough. 6. These might be way too low poly. We'll see. We'll see. I'm so hungry actually. I guess that makes sense. We're almost near the end of the stream. Eat. I ate before. This is when I would plug like Throne or Treat stream or something. Maybe next year, yeah. I'm glad I got something out for it. Because I thought I was going to be too busy. Oh yeah, I forgot Nature Guy gets upset about it. Nature Guy wishes he didn't know about it. You learnt too much? I'm sorry, Nature Guy. Oh, that's right, Natsu told you. So you can blame Natsu. Meow. All I can think of is the edits of the cats and stuff. Ah. No, you're not allowed to make vor puns anymore. Vor day's over. It's illegal now. Oh, I don't have it on this thing. What I should do is put up this poll. Oops. Sorry if you heard that. Me breaking all my fingers. What were our options? I'm actually really fat. You guys fed me a lot earlier. I didn't notice it until just then. What was our last option? Oh, that's right. Ah, fuck. So there it is. Why is it so fucking huge? There we go. You can sit there. Is that legible? It looks very like small for me. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. Oh, my tracking is really slow. I'm just gonna reset my tracking. Giraffe. Have you not been here at the start, Nature Guy? Wait, does this... Oh no, it just pops on and off. No, not this start, but I guess you aren't usually here at the very start. We've done this poll a few times. We've done this poll 2 times. I think this iPhone's dying. Oh, you have seen the poll. Yeah, Fizz, Bozo for Chai. Yeah, hi, Humblebee. My picks are very biased. Not really, though. People did ask for Borzoi, and I was like, yeah, that'd be fun. And it wasn't Chai asking for Borzoi, it was someone else. But I was like, that kind of body type works really well for a Borzoi because they're so lanky and thin and stuff. But it works well for the rest of them as well. They're all kind of lanky. Goat, I don't know. Goat will come back because Goat was very popular, like suggested a lot. Tiger is on there because we were doing Chinese zodiac animals. It also works though. You can enjoy that poll whilst I work on Retopo as well. What do I even do for his back here? It's kind of just like a mess. Unwise. Binderong is like... I don't know how I would do that without it just looking like... I guess like a... I guess they kind of don't look like it, but like a raccoon or something. Just kind of looks like other animals. What a weird little creature. This should be up here, I think, in the end. Possum tail, bear paws. Am I sticking to mammals? No. I guess we haven't really had any. I'm trying to remember what the polls were actually. I can check. I guess you're right though. I haven't actually picked. I have non-mammals on the list though. Manta ray. Is that what you suggested? What have we done? We've had elephant, lion, skunk, tiger, cow, kangaroo, rat, bat, pig, and rhino. So I guess they are all mammals. The most popular requested ones were elephant, lion, skunk, squirrel, tiger, birds, cow, goat. Wait, goat is on a poll. Oh wait, and alpacas were on a poll too. I forgot about the alpaca. Bring that one back. Alpaca, rat, badger, bats, donkey, dragon. So yeah, like the popular non-mammal one is birds, but birds are so broad. I wouldn't know like which bird to do. I also kind of hate doing birds. Lyrebird? Yeah, I guess so. Hi, Lime. Thank you for the raid, Lime. We're towards the end, but we'll keep going. Shoebill? Well, that's the thing. Like, I wonder if you could make like a really customizable bird. Thank you for the raid, Lime. How was your art stream? And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Walk. I'm a 3D furry artist from Australia. Today we are currently re-topologizing the HUNK skunk. Yeah, like if you could make the... See, that's the problem. It's like... I guess you could swap out like crests, like crest plumage, beak. Your mind went to frog. Yeah, so if we go down the list... so these all got like 2 votes. Taurs, rhino, pig, opossum, mouse, moth, maned wolf, lemur, giraffe, dragon, donkey, bat, and badger. So that you can see some of those that we've picked out on a poll. Then all the ones with 1 vote, 1 suggestion. Axolotl, bear, bison, borzoi, capybara, cats, crocodiles, eels, emus, fish, hippos, hybrids, hyenas, insects, khajiit, koala, a manta ray, mole, moose, panda, pangolin, platypus, rabbits, raccoon, seal, shark, slimes, sloth, slug, snake, tanuki, Tasmanian devil, turtle, and a wolf. So I will do another like poll. Well, this wasn't really a poll, it was like an open question, and these were suggestions I got. Squirrel got 4 votes. So it's up the top. CD cover creepypasta meme stuff. Yeah, just the regular stuff then, I guess, Lime. I'm doing well. We got a poll up if you want to vote on the next VR chat base. We're just kind of discussing like species and stuff. So I would like to do like a aquatic themed one. I think that would be fun. Especially because I said to Diz that we would do like a worm one. So that could be like a worm or an eel or a slug, I guess. Something like that. We'll do like a really weird one. Like a slimy one, I guess. And then insects and stuff. Like was gonna say we could do a spider, although that wasn't suggested at all. I think part of it as well is like with the mammals, I usually have, I guess, like a character in mind because I've seen a lot of these species as characters before. I didn't post the original list anywhere. It's a list I made up. Basically, on Twitter, I just did an open question on both my accounts where I said, what are some species you just don't see a lot of? Like, what are some species you don't see on VR chat or in general? And those, what was really funny was people being like, oh yeah, wolf. And it's like, okay. Totally biased. You didn't even pretend. I think the ones we've done so far have been good choices, though. Like cows are pretty. I think they're pretty popular, but people were saying there's like not any cow options out there. Now there is. Yeah, what is this wolf? Yeah, I've never heard of nudie branch. Google. Nudie branch, is that the stupid like. Hang on, I'll search it before I make a fool of myself. Yeah, I was gonna say, is that the sea sluggy thing? It's a gastropod. Yeah, nature guy. Like that was my whole. I was like, yeah, I want to. It's it's people who like everyone does wolves. That's the thing. If I do a wolf, uh, or fox, I guess VR chat base, there's like a dozen of them already out there. So people with wolves will just pick like one of them, I guess. And sure, there's like a lot of wolves, and maybe they'll pick all of them. But people who have rat personas, like they don't have any options. Well, I mean, they do. There's like a couple rats out there, but not big ones. Not like there's no barra rats. So it's literally the only barra rat. And so you get people that have rats, and they're like, oh, I'll have like a barra version that I don't mind. Or you get people that are into like barra, and they're like, I don't mind having like a rat sona. And the same with cows. Most cows though are like chunky. That's kind of inherent. I think barra rat though as well. I do see a lot of like beefy rats in art. People will want cool skins. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if they like if people like that want a lot of options. They're pretty basic, and that was how I always wanted to do them. I didn't want to like make one model and give it like 100 features. I wanted to make really simple models so that you could edit them without feeling like you're gonna break everything. Make them simple to like understand. I think it's easier to break things though, Sash, if the model is like complicated. Does that make sense? Hi, Dwaggy. Whereas if it's only got like one mesh, you're like, okay, there's a body mesh and there's like a tail or something. I don't know. Whereas some of the VR chat models I've seen, they'll be like, oh yeah, here's like 500 different options and like put them together yourself. What the hell am I doing to this poor kneecap? Should just patch it. Thank you for the save reminder. Save there. Yeah, so like, you know, Dazzy's model, Sash, that Kobold base has like a lot of stuff in the Blender file. And I think it can be kind of confusing because, like, obviously I knew what I was doing, but they're expecting people to be able to like reconstruct the mesh from the parts in Blender and then re-export it. Which I think is very like bold of them. Yeah, I think people could do that. I also like the idea of having a basic mesh you can build upon yourself as well. Just have the fundamentals there, just have the base there, and let people do what they want with it. I don't know, I hope people are enjoying it, kind of thing. I like seeing what people do with the bases. I fall. You guys really evened out this poll and nobody voted for goat. You guys really don't like goats, do you? Lucky for you, I'm somewhat of a goat enjoyer myself. So I don't care if you guys don't vote for it. I get to make my own goats. Stoats over goats. I don't have Stoat on this list, I don't think. Oh no, yeah, it's not a Twitch poll. I use like an external program. Just so I can have it show up on the stream a bit more easily. And oh, and so that people with subscriptions, their vote counts for 2 as well. Go on the board. Yeah, exactly. Nature Guy. Maybe do just have a particular body type in mind. Oh, I've had ZBrush open this whole time. Sublo? No, it's more like a little. I actually took off ads recently. I don't know if people notice that. I don't know if you're getting ads or what, but you shouldn't be. It's like an extra thing. Not turn them off entirely. Oh, you got the pre-roll. Yeah, see, so I had them on at a level where you wouldn't get pre-rolls, but you had to have quite a lot of ads. Um, so I decided to turn that off. Yeah, but apparently, I guess that wasn't good enough for Twitch. Guess you gotta have some ads. I just read you just need to pee more, and I was like, the hell? You prefer pre-roll? Yeah, so I was sort of talking about this with someone. What the hell's going on? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, fuck this up. Pre-rolls are better for um, gaming, I reckon, or we reckon, and mid-rolls are better for like art and stuff. Makes sense, I guess. Why is this so fucky wucky? Because so like the issue with having pre-rolls during gameplay is you might get a not pre-rolls, mid rolls is because you might get like an ad over an important part. Whereas in art, it's kind of like a lot slower, so it's less likely to happen. But people want to peek in and see what you're up to, or like where you are, and what you're doing in terms of art. And pre-rolls prevent that. Yeah, you won't miss like a high moment, and people need breaks and stuff. Pre-rolls, I think, are also bad for growth. If someone wants to like check you out and they get an ad, a lot of people won't wait till the end of the ad. Unless they already know you. But, well, you know, what do I know? As well. This is I'm just sort of like assuming. Part of this is like past experience. But I hate like wanting to check out where an artist is up to or check out their art, and I click on it and I have to sit through a pre-roll. It's a fine looking booty. What time is it anyway? We passed our 3 hours? Here we are. This is a problem with Retopo. At least people are chatting. That makes it more interesting. Where's this poll up to, by the way? You guys tied it? Of course you did. You guys can't be trusted to vote. You've destroyed me. Stop tying them. This magic tool I'm using is called Retopo Flow. It's like an $80 plugin for retopology, but it makes it a lot faster. You can usually do it with like you can sculpt on polygons. So you can do like sculpting tab and do like a smooth brush. Although it might not relax them as much. But I think you can do a lot of this stuff in default Blender. Anyway, we'll leave him here for now. How's he looking? That bad, huh? Because where are they? I can make these like sharp. Oh, hi Radium. You're at the end. I'm so sorry. Radium. How are you doing, dear? Dear? Yeah, this time that I stream it's probably a bad time for you. Mariah Carey is doing well, by the way. We have continued on the Mariah Carey train. Yeah, I'll save. I'm getting distracted now anyway. I'm meant to be like finishing up. You can untie the pole. Who? Radium. Radium can untie the pole. Radium, tiger, or giraffe. Or anyone else that's lurking can untie the pole. But yeah, Skunk's getting there. Kind of gotten more progress than I would have thought. Giraffe, lock it in. Lock it in. That's it. Pole's finished. Giraffe wins. Before one of you votes tiger again. Correct choice? Not sure. Maybe. It's not panic. Are giraffes really equine? Do giraffes count as equine? Anyway, bye pole. Let's go find someone to raid. We'll save that. That's pretty good for one stream, I guess. I'm getting faster. Yeah, I thought they were like bovid or something. Even if Go didn't win. Are you too late for which part, Jin? The poll or the stream? Because the answer is yes to both. Their own genus? Okay. Finish the most important parts? Kind of. I was just like, I don't know, vibing. I was leaving all the hard parts until last anyway. Because I'm like procrastinating. Thank you for the follow, Jin. I do usually stream at this time, but like I will stream at other times as well. It's just I found that this time kind of works really nicely. I get like a lot of people that I know coming in after their streams. Yeah, the Waking Up Americans and Sleepy Aussies. I have streams like during the middle of the day for me as well, which like all the Australians are at work and stuff. I've streamed earlier in the evening as well, where a lot of other people I know tend to be streaming. So either people that hang out on my stream will be at their stream and stuff like that. But and you know, like I like watching their streams as well. So how do you get a sticker on the roll? You raid me. All these people have raided me. And well, you gotta have emotes as well, I guess. Just because it makes it easier if I just like, yeah, send an emote in the chat of yours and then I put it up there. Is that your emote, Ripper? I love that one. I look high, do I? Oh, because of the wobble. This flex really doesn't work as well with the wobble on. But yeah, like this has a better view of the stickers on this screen in the light. You know that flex? Yeah. It's a good one. But yeah, we're ending. Yeah, sticker idea was like, I like almost just wanted to stream just to do this idea. Inspired by like furry conventions where people trade stickers and they all get stuck up on a wall or like a lamppost outside the con. I have pictures of Furdo this year where people were sticking them up on the like a crosswalk. Like 8 feet. Yeah, people were climbing it. Bayonetta animations. Yeah, it just has to be a Unity compatible animation. And then I can chuck it in. Let's go find someone. I said like 5 minutes ago and then didn't look. Oh, Mixie. I rated Mixie last time though. I think she's partner pushing, but we'll raid. Yeah, DA. I was gonna raid Digiwolf because he was in here earlier. And he is a 3D artist, though it seems like he's playing a game at the moment. I don't know, he's... It says he's in a game, but he's sculpting. So maybe he just hasn't changed his category. He also has back in 3 minutes up, but I think he's there, so... Oh, the raid message will be congrats on 1k followers, because he was the guy that came in and didn't realize he'd reached 1k followers. If you have my emote, use roll hype. Yeah, just what do you mean? When I clicked on him, I clicked on his little picture and I was like, oh, he's good. He just hit 1k. He's like on a perfect 1k followers. Like, congrats. And he's like, what do you mean? Like, I thought most people that were around that number were like paying attention. This will be
Rep.
our raid message. It's not exclamation mark. I do this. I've seen other people do that. There we go. And thank you for hanging out on the stream, guys. We'll be live again in 2 days, though we won't be doing the skunk. We'll do something else, either a game or other work. I don't know if you guys have a preference. If you guys want to watch a game, that's probably what we'll do. We'll probably continue Oblivion, comfy Oblivion stream, maybe a different game. I was thinking about playing Civilization on stream. I don't know if that's something people want to watch, but that's like a game I think is very comfy to play. It's like slow enough I can read chat without a worry. Civ 6, not 2 or 3.
Rat.
Yeah, congrats is triggering the rat sound. They made more of those? Yeah, okay, Ripper.
Rat.
That's our raid message. I think a lot of people played Civ 5. And a few people played Civ 6, but I like Civ 6 more than 5. Anyway, we'll see you in 2 days. We'll be live again. Thank you for hanging out. Skunk goes well. Go say hi to Digiwolf.